Hello guys, so our warm-up has 4 exercises in 2 sets. First we can see walking table, looking up to the ceiling. Chest and hips are fully pushed up. So freely you can place the hands as you like, as is comfortable for you. You can rotate them as you want. So what do you want to do? Very short steps with the opposite limbs. Once your hips and chest are fully pushed up, after each step you can see I'm trying to push and get my hips and chest even higher. We want to complete 20 steps, then forward and backwards. Second one, single leg hollow position and pushing against the knee. So there is a pushing with the opposite hand against the opposite knee. So other arm is bent in sharp angle as we usually bend the arms in a hollow positions. Straight leg is externally rotated and fully locked in the knee. So we need to squeeze the quad and glute on the straight leg side. So there is deep inhale before with a pushing. We want to do exhaling, and your pushing takes at least 3-4 seconds while you do exhale, so slow breathing pace. So again, there is inhale before. With the exhale, hand is pushing against the inner side of your knee, other arm is bent in sharp angle, elbow is pushed towards the bent leg. Try to get the shoulder blades away from the ears and full body stiffness. Third one is simple, just holding 30 seconds side plank positions. We want to place both feet together. Elbow is under the shoulder and there is nice alignment. Neck, entire spine and lower limbs. Other arm might be in this position or along the body. 30 seconds holding each side. Fourth one, last one, we want to do lateral lunges. So feet are open almost to your maximum, maybe 80% from your maximum. So hinging hips back, leaning upper body forward. Your knee on your bent leg side is open externally. The other leg, which is straight, is rotated externally as well, and toes are pointed up to the ceiling. We want to complete 10 repetitions, the same exercise from the side. So pushing bum back, you can see my upper body and the femur on my bent leg side, you can see that now, are parallel. So we want to get the hips lower and lower. So we want to increase range of movement with each repetition, and we want to complete 10 repetitions. So 4 exercises in 2 sets, that's our warm-up. Main part A, 3 sets of 3 exercises. We need kettlebells, 16 and 24 kilos, and we need to use the bar for the hanging, that's it. But first exercise is going to be walking high plank. You want to do 30 steps. You can see my legs are fully extended. The movement is coming from the ankles. Limbs are used diagonally, and we want to do very short steps, super short steps. We want to complete 30 steps, looking always down between the hands, and there is no movement with the hips up and down. There is no rotation with the hips. There is no bending in the knees. That's the main point. We need to be perfectly connected upper and lower body and fully stiff again. Hanging out grip, use the thumb, set up the timer, and we want to hang 40 seconds. It might be challenging doing this 3 times, but we can try to do it. So just passive hanging, you don't have to do any activation in your legs, just passively hang with the out grip 40 seconds. Legs, you can cross them and hold them like this. So that's our second exercise. For the third one, we need kettlebells, 16 and 24 kg. 16 kilos kettlebell we're going to use in first set, and 24 we want to use for the second and third set. So kettlebell cleans is very well known exercise, starting always from the ground. Okay, throw the kettlebell up, receive the kettlebell, connection between upper and lower body, lock the knees, fully extended hips, squeeze the quads and glutes. When you receive the kettlebell up, push elbows together and holding at least 2-3 seconds. When you are ready for punches and anything, you have to be stiff, tight as a rock. 8 times, 3 exercises, 3 sets. Main part B, 3 sets of elevated push-up. We need a great chair, and horizontal single leg pull-ups. That might be challenging. So let's start with the elevated push-up. Use the great chair and another connection between upper and lower body. Let's place or let's get the shoulders over your mid palms. That's important. Make a connection between upper and lower body. Touching is done only with the nose. Chest is not touching, okay? So there is no arching. You have to become one piece, which is going down and up as one. Elevated push-ups, 8 repetitions. Knees fully extended, locked. Squeeze the quads and glutes. You must be perfectly tight again. So elevated push-ups 8 times. Horizontal single leg pull-ups. Use the gray chair for this one. 5 repetitions with the one leg off the chair and other 5 with the other leg. So again, we don't want to stay sitting down, so hips, they have to go up with you. Chest as well. Chest may be higher than your nose when you are touching the bar. 5 and 5 with each leg. We want to do 3 sets of these 2 exercises. Main part C, 3 sets of overhead marching. We need 25 kilos barbell, which going to be used also for the biceps curls. Then hopefully all these pull exercises going to be okay for the forearm. So overhead marching, we need to do out grip, 1 clean, then safely get the bar over your head when the elbows are locked and when the biceps are next to your ears. You don't want to see your arms. They are perfectly aligned with your upper body. Marching and holding the knees at least 2-3 seconds up. Your standing leg is locked. There is no bending, okay? Need to feel your standing knee fully locked. So try to hold the knee up at least 2-3 seconds and we want to complete 20 knees while the barbell is fully pushed towards the ceiling. No bending elbows, please. So biceps next to your ears, close the rib cage, stay stiff and tight and brace in your midsection. 20 steps or 20 knees up. Be careful. Now we need to do biceps curls with an in grip, 25 kilos barbell. This time your knees might be slightly bent. Okay, again, as I said, it might be painful for the forearm, but hopefully not. So we want to do 8 repetitions. We want to do 3 sets of these 2 exercises, and that's it for today's workout. It's quite difficult, it's quite tough. Let me know how it goes. Thank you and enjoy.